Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
And it's Ronnie O'Sullivan to get us underway. Best of 11. I think it's a clash game we always look forward to, but as I say, it's a one-sided head-to-head record.
Yes, it is. Very one-sided indeed.
One.
Well, he's very unlucky if he's not on this red into this left
14.
corner pocket. He's having a good look, but it must be very, very tight.
Well,
He's called a push shot on himself.
Ding Junhui 14. Ronnie O'Sullivan 4.
Ronnie tapping the table to appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, it's not a shot that the referee could have really detected. It was so quick and the ball so close to each other.
It's been pretty consistent this season. 4 quarter-finals, been getting through quite a few rounds in each event. It's got him into this event without winning a tournament, but just doing well in enough tournaments to get in the top 16.
$23.
Well, the key moment really of the frame was O'Sullivan's miss
Junhui.
after Ding had called the foul himself. It allowed Ding in for that good 65, which effectively won in the opening frame. First to 6 reaches.
But I mean, go back to that famous victory at the World Championship a few years ago, and of course at the UK as well.
Foul.
That's a mistake.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 4.
Going in because he's left Ronnie a free shot here. Yeah, excellent shot.
1.
Needs probably a kiss on this green to hold the cue ball. Will it just hold up? Just about. Excellent shot. David, you know, the way, and particularly against maybe Mark Williams in the semi-finals, he was
22.
fantastic. Totally dominated that. Gracious and dignified. I thought he showed a lot of class in congratulating his opponent. Oh, well.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 36.
Well, he didn't miss many of these, if any, last week. Black off the spot. Completely out the blue. Wow. Nobody knew, did they? Thank goodness for gravity.
15.
Cue ball over to the left hand side of the table and still be on a couple of reds. Oh,
Ding Junhui 16.
He got into the cue ball, brought it over the right hand side of the table and got into the cue ball too much. Didn't need to screw that in. All he had to play was a little sort of stun, which would have made the pot a bit easier.
52.
Nice little exhibition shot off the jaw of the middle pocket to bring the cue ball down towards his pink.
58. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
58 to the pink from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Ding Junhui had his chance to punish, but went wrong himself. And it's O'Sullivan who levels up.
Yeah. Is that what? Yeah.
All square here in Milton Keynes at 1 each.
That's not what I missed it. Okay. One.
A little bit of side on that. Reds. Could go in off this. Yeah.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.
It's a little
Ding
bit
Junhui
careless
4.
from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Plenty of room.
1.
He's done very well.
One.
Good pot though. So Ding.
$53.
Well, he looked like he'd made an error leaving the long red on, but O'Sullivan missed it. And Ding has stepped in. And he's made a very cool break here. Sure, he would have felt he had to make it, and he has done.
71.
Very nice. 2-1.
Oh, that's just a wonderful shot from Ding Junhui. Playing it with an element of safety, but how well did he cue that one in? Had to be so precise and excellent. Nice little kiss on the yellow.
Yeah, I don't want to try and influence the Hot Shots committee, but that could...
Nicely played. You saw how much right hand side he was imparting on the cue ball there to get it top side.
Well, Ding worked.
10. $11.
Yeah, he was still a little bit close to that side cushion though.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 37.
So the break ends at 37, 4 points in. What is now feels like a big frame.
Went past the black.
One.
Good pot from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Slight angle. Yeah, just had
One.
enough of an angle to get the cue ball away from the top cushion, but no, this is a big shot here for Ronnie O'Sullivan. Back into a blind pocket. He knows if he misses it, he'll be gifting the frame to his opponent. Bit of pressure on this one. Whoa. Well, it just about struggled in.
8.
Black only just dropped. This is another ticklish one.
Nine.
Nicely done. Well, that's frame ball going in. It's set up nicely, certainly, and I always think with Ronnie, there's two things to watch. One is, of course, how he is at the table. The other is how he is away from the table. It seems right now he's really enjoying playing, enjoying the week in, week out circuit as it is at the moment. Got to the final last week, got within a frame, winning that title. 2 days later, here he is
28.
into battle again. And there's been some good stuff on both sides, I think, so far. And Ronnie O'Sullivan winning this frame means it's going to be all square at the break. So a steely little clearance from the reigning world champion. Ronnie O'Sullivan levels up at the interval. Really interesting match this, and plenty more to come.
Playing off cushions here. Might be playing the thin glance, not an easy shot. Oh, wow. First time. I mean, sometimes you might see that shot played shot 2 or 3. It's a fantastic shot from O'Sullivan. Played.
1.
Oh, that is how to split the bunch open. He deserves to be on something. Surely he is.
12.
The way they looked anxiously to that left-hand red makes me think there aren't many others on. He was desperate to see if some... Yeah, I mean, there's nothing in the way there. I'm not saying it's easy.
1.
Well, I can't believe how slowly he played that. That would have gone in with a bit more, one more ball run, I think. I don't mean Stuart Bingham when I say ball run. You know what I'm saying? I thought any firmer, it has to drop.
One. $28.
Now, has he got a shot on the yellow to push the red out? I don't think so. He's now looking at the black, which is kind of really coming away from the red quite considerably. Well, great effort to get anywhere near it, wasn't it?
$35.
Hard to think that he...
80. $22.
It's been a hard-earned frame victory for O'Sullivan, this. As I say, he really has to knuckle down these days, and he's doing so here. Ding had that red along the cushion into the right corner,
27.
which may have been a bad contact, may not. We're not entirely sure. It was an awkward one. That was his best chance.
33.
Yes, O'Sullivan gave his attempted snooker on the last red a lot of thought. He played it very well, and he reaped the rewards in the end. O'Sullivan hits the front at 3-2.
One.
What a shot that was, by the way.
Yeah, I heard Ronnie actually say, good shot. That was brilliant. He was forced into something. May have been in his mind that he couldn't have left. Very classy. He didn't go in gung-ho, he just played.
One.
So too many, we used to say the knowledgeable crowd clapping. Now it's a knowledgeable button presser who knows that there's too many in it.
Tell you what though, Neil, from what I've seen so far, the button presser is the best
20.
we've had. Right on the button, if you know what I mean.
21.
I'm not getting involved. I don't want to upset these people. There's a lot of power. People who've got their finger on the button, I always respect. The big red button. Anyway, this frame is long since over.
26. Ding Junhui, 26. And the frame.
It's time to button it, apart from saying it's 3-3.
One.
Just a slight flick on that last red.
1 century apart from this. O'Sullivan's got the chance here to put that to rights.
Yeah, ironically, this
28.
match, two of the finest break builders the game's ever seen. But there's a lot of snooker, I think,
29.
to be played in this match yet. Always nice to get that last red away from the black to clear it in all directions, in all pockets.
47. $35.
Alan and Stephen were saying, talking about someone taking this match by the scruff of the neck, and it might just have been O'Sullivan. He's not quite done that yet. This has got the potential to go very deep. Could be all the way.
41. O'Sullivan, 41.
Yes, we've had only partial liftoff from the rocket so far, but O'Sullivan is edging it anyway. 4-3.
One.
Oh, that was nice. That really was well struck from under the cushion. He could just raise the butt of the cue and allow himself to hit bottom of the cue ball to get enough stun or spin. But he hit it well, though, didn't he? Great shot. Never been more than a frame between them, but yeah, it's where that all could all change.
31.
Now off the cushion, topping the cue ball into the bunch. They're not breaking, are they, all that well, I've noticed tonight. I don't think either player played these shots badly, but they're not opening up as they'd like.
Exactly what I was going to say. And we've seen O'Sullivan in full flight there. He leads 5-3.
Oh, that's well played. At that speed, he played it, knowing that he might not leave that. O'Sullivan ended up winning the last three and won the match. Got to do the same in reverse. Oh, that's a great split. Surely he's on one this time. Not really, not an easy one.
12.
Can get to the bottom red with sensible cueing, in fact. Not too bad.
13. Ding Junhui, 53.
Let me quickly tell you, it's 4-3 on the other.
The pink is Dinger's left that quite willingly, but it is a half chance. It's not a great shot from Ding Junhui there, too. A little bit of a casual safety shot, I think, for once. But Ronnie has just landed in the middle of nowhere again. Gave O'Sullivan a free shot at that. Now, Ronnie is contemplating taking on this blue. It looks difficult.
One.
What a shot of that. Lack of pace on the ball. He just sort of rolled it in. Sort of shot that Mark Williams would play. No pace on the ball whatsoever. Oh, can he get anything into play? Trying to run through and get the two reds moved.
Nine.
Turns away in disgust, but at least he's now 61 in front with 59 on.
Ding Junhui, 9.
But not quite.
23.
He has done
30.
most of the intricate work already. Frame winning opportunity.
$31. Wow. Ding Junhui, 7.
O'Sullivan could stand there all night and not do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it's going to make a massive amount of difference. The best part is that it's no longer on the cushion. The 7 points can live without. But you're right. I mean, how on earth could you predict that he was going to knock it in? And he's been put back in. Oh, that's just
One.
quite unlucky, isn't it, that cannon? It was beautifully struck. Well, he said nice. I honestly think he hit that quite delightfully past the blue. I suppose he could run this around 2 cushions. It's very close though. Oh, what a shot.
1.
Well, the frustration might be gone in 2 or 3 minutes time here, because it's another opportunity that is, even though they were there, you just knew he had to still take them. Pressure was starting to mount, I think. Now he's got a chance to put it right, perhaps here, straight away. Oh, that's a cruel little double kiss. And Ronnie just wanted something early, and he's got something early.
One.
Didn't really threaten the pockets, but what happened at the tail end of the shot was even worse. Now this will be a measure of the man. This mental examination, he could be a very dangerous animal as the week progresses. And again, going into them, not had the best of fortune.
28.
No, that could have been it, couldn't it? Had that gone in, he might be able to cut it in thin. He's looked at it. I don't see how he could really know where it's going to finish. The speed he's got to play, this is all about a bit of luck.
29.
There you see what I mean. As good as he is, he had no clue there where the balls were going to end up. He wants to go for one.
$78.
Well, it could have ended with a century. I don't think he's going to now, unless he somehow can get to this end one. Trace aside, I think, on the ball.
86.
It's been an enjoyable match, though. Like I say, it's been a cut and thrust.
91.
Ultimately, it was
92.
a somewhat pumped up O'Sullivan who got the job done.
One last positional indignity, but it matters not.
O'Sullivan, 95.
Sometimes even sporting geniuses have to work. O'Sullivan did that tonight. His application was spot on, and in the end, so was his nerve. Ronnie O'Sullivan beats Ding Junhui in an enthralling contest, 6-5.